Whoops, oh dear, the BBC have just completed a nationwide audience survey that they've described as their biggest ever listening exercise, and the overwhelming response from viewers has been that programming should be less diverse. How surprising, what a shock. Who would have thought that audiences don't like the fact that the BBC are employing people based on their gender, ethnicity and sexual orientation rather than on their merits. It's almost as if fair play and just reward are ingrained in the British psyche, and that the poisonous, forced and mendacious manipulation of our society and culture by privileged progressive elites is deeply unpalatable and morally repugnant to decent, hard-working British people. Who could have predicted that? And bear in mind, the response to this survey was from people who still actually watch the BBC, not the 500,000 people who've cancelled their licence fee over the past year due to being nauseated by the BBC's relentless deluge of propagandist effluent. The BBC is quite open about the fact that it endeavours to ensure that 20% of its workforce comes from a black, Asian or ethnic minority background, regardless of merit, experience or ability. Consequently, every British historical drama it produces looks like a Dulux colour chart, and we've all got to pretend we haven't noticed. I don't see colour, Andrew. Well, you should probably get your eyes tested then. The BBC poured huge resources into promoting their new pansexual extra camp Black Doctor Who, and then the ratings were so low they had to offload him. The actor said it was always his plan to only do 2 seasons anyway, due to demands of the role. That's convenient, isn't it? Reminds me of the time I won the lottery, but I threw the ticket in the bin because I actually enjoy having to do my food shop in Lidl. Meanwhile, BBC newsreader Naga Munchetti, having been reported for bullying by her colleagues on a number of occasions, continues to rake in a 6-figure salary, because if you tick enough DEI boxes, turns out you can be as monstrous as you like at the BBC without being sacked. If that's not progress, I don't know what is. Look, the truth is the BBC mean well with all this diversity stuff. They're just trying to be kind, aren't they? Although if you cancel your licence fee, they will send you threatening emails and letters for the rest of your life, trying to intimidate you into paying for what you don't want. But let's not be churlish. Let's appreciate the BBC for what it is, a cohort of grossly overpaid communists trying to pump communism into your homes, infect your children with it, destroy families and ruin lives. Other than that, it's a great British institution, and we're lucky to have it. Hey, great news. I'm bringing my live stand-up show to Newcastle on the 29th of October and London on the 11th of January. Ticket links beneath this video.